This is Lisa Paris from rawbeats.com, and this is Pillow Talk. Pillow and I are hanging out here with Heather, Miss Raw Bay Area. We're actually in Heather's home. We've been hanging out, having a lot of fun. Woo! It's totally like marshmallow fluff.
Yes, yes it is.
Hey! It's like you're churning yogurt.
Yeah.
Got a little zing in your thing. One of the things that Heather and I share in common is she teaches tons of classes.
Yeah, so I teach classes all the way from Marin County, Oakland, San Francisco, Berkeley. I really specialize in helping the beginner chef learn to get oriented and understand why raw food is a really, really important health choice, and how to make super simple food that is delicious every time, every single time, that it'll be a crowd pleaser. That's what I teach people how to do.
That's wonderful. So if you're just getting started with raw and you're in the Bay Area, or you want to check out some of Heather's stuff online.
Yeah, I have a lot of online resources. I have ebooks, free resources from green smoothies to my favorite shopping tips. I've got a newsletter that I do once a month that's really in-depth nutritional information.
We're going to get into today some parfait action with Miss Heather, Raw Bay Area, Haxo Phillips. And I'm very excited.
Okay, well the first part is kefir. Kefir is a probiotic drink.
Fizzy and bubbly and beautiful.
And in order to make yogurt, you need to have probiotics. Probiotics are the little microorganisms that keep your body healthy. They're in your gut. Yogurt and kefir are really good sweet alternatives in the probiotic world. So to make this kefir, we've got three options here. This is a dry kefir that when it's wet becomes live kefir grains.
And you dried
I dried these, yeah, just because I don't use them all the time. But when I am using them, they're going to be wet and goopy like this. For most beginners, starting off with kefir grains in a packet is really the best alternative, because all you need to do is a coconut water into a blender with this dried kefir. Or you can just use probiotic powder. So kefir is super, super simple. All you do is you put coconut water into the blender with a packet of kefir. You blend it until it's slightly warm, probably not more than 30 seconds. And then you're going to put it into a jar and leave it overnight.
Outside?
Yeah, leave it outside in a jar that has the top put on it. And then in the morning it should be a little cloudy, a little viscous, and it's done. From there you can put it into the fridge. I like these grains because with these you don't do any blending. You simply put your coconut water in with the grains and you leave it overnight. And these are used for years and years and years to come.
Just keep it going.
Yeah.
And these are from Young Thai coconuts?
Exactly.
The white Young Thai?
Exactly. Exactly. So super simple to make yogurt. I grew up eating a ton of yogurt, and yogurt doesn't make me feel that good when it's from dairy, from the cow, but coconut yogurt makes me feel awesome. So for this recipe, we're going to use about 2 cups of Thai young coconut meat and about a ½ cup of kefir. We're just going to pour the kefir in here, about a ½ cup's worth, and we're going to blend it in the Vitamix until it's on high. And you can see I'm using the small carafe just because I'm not making that much coconut. All right?
All right.
So Lisa, I want to show you what's going on inside here. Look at how smooth
Ooh, that is beautiful.
It is really beautiful.
So creamy.
All we're going to do is put this into a glass jar. Any glass jar will do. We'll put the top on it and we'll leave it out overnight in a warm place. And then this is what you get in the morning. Now check this out. Look at how bubbly it is. That's because the probiotics ate the sugars overnight, expelling CO2. And that's what creates the little bubbles to make it more effervescent.
So you fermented this basically.
Yeah, this is exactly what I did. This is a
fermented
food. And what I love about this is it boosts your immune system, so you don't get as many colds, as many flus, and there have been a lot of studies done that have shown that when you eat more fermented foods, you take in a tremendous amount more nutrition in the food that you're eating. I want you to know that when I put this in, this has risen by about a third more. So this is about the line yesterday, and look where we are today.
That is so cool.
Will get way up to here tomorrow.
This is so science class. I love it.
So this is my vanilla powder. I love vanilla powder.
Yeah, vanilla bean.
Can you smell it? Can they smell it?
Would you like to smell?
It is amazing. I love the vanilla powder.
Oh.
Anyway, so I'm going to make vanilla yogurt, and you can watch how this, look at how like
Oh my gosh.
yogurty it is. The more I stir it, the more it takes on that typical yogurt. Yogurt is its own thickness. It's not a sauce for sure. It's just kind of yogurty, and that's how this.
It's like you're churning yogurt.
Yeah. Okay, so that is how you make that coconut vanilla yogurt. This will last, I want to say indefinitely in the fridge, but not months because you'll eat it a whole lot sooner.
Yeah,
but this
it's not
will
gonna be
last
around.
a week or two easily.
Wow.
Yeah, easily. Because the cultures are going to make it stronger and stronger.
So it's gonna get stronger as it sits.
Yes, and so you definitely want to keep this in the fridge because you don't want it to be so strong that it starts to take on an alcoholic flavor to it. As soon as you add the vanilla, put it in the fridge, keep it in the fridge in a closed glass container until you eat it up, which I think will be really fast.
Yeah. So come check out Heather Haxo's fermentation class, September 11th.
Exactly.
Cafe Gratitude in the Mish, San Francisco, the Mission. That's awesome. I wish I was gonna be here for it.
Oh, and if you're not in town, you can learn how to make this at the Hot Chef's Cool Kitchen Culinary Extravaganza, August 27th and 28th. Online, you can buy your ticket and watch it from home.
You've got the Bay Area just popping off with raw shenanigans, antics, and events and classes. It's quite amazing.
We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Raw food gives you energy, doesn't it?
It does.
I want people to wake up every morning and feel great.
Yeah. Oh, Heather rocks. Check her out at rawbayarea.com. If you're in the hood, come to some of the events. And don't forget to eat your beets.
Yes, I love beets.
Yay! Beets. We want more for pillows. Woo! And if you got the time, check out rawbeets.com. Later. Yeah.